Good day, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Manhood Mondays. My name is Brother Warren, coming to you from the land of peace, which stands for Please Educate All Children Equally. Episode number 72, Malcolm X Day. Actually, Malcolm X Day is tomorrow. Or Malcolm X Day could be any day of the year, but he was born back on May 19th, 1925, and he was assassinated February 21st, 1965. I share it with you because in many of your schools, you may not talk about this. You may not celebrate that. Even in your homes, you may not talk about that or celebrate that. But you should, for many different reasons. If you don't know anything about Malcolm X, read the autobiography of Malcolm X. Read that book. There's many other books out there that you can read as well. You can even watch the movie that was created by Spike Lee that will give you an introduction to him. And also many, many speeches. You can go to YouTube, check those out, and see his words. I'm going to share a couple of quotes with you today, those that resonate with me, that are still very, very important today. One of my favorite quotes: education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Are you taking full advantage of your education and the things that you're learning? Are you using the education to prepare for tomorrow by preparing today? Think about that for a second. If you aren't, you should. This other quote: the media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. And that's power, because they control the minds of the masses. If you think about what's going on today in the world, what you see on the news on a daily basis, you hear all different kinds of things being said, and some people are getting away with all kinds of things because they're in control and have power. And the media portrays them as such. But then you have other people that are being painted as being guilty just for living, just for being who they are, right? And I'm not saying either side is, innocent or guilty. That stuff you do your own research. But I know what I see in plain sight. And the media has been this way for years. These quotes were done by Malcolm X over 50 years ago, and they're still very relevant today. And there's many, many, many others you can read and you can see. So that's what I have for you today. Malcolm X Day, which is actually on Tuesday, his actual birthday. But celebrate the information, celebrate the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that man brought to us. Is still relevant to this day. That hopefully it can empower you and free your minds from anything that you may be going through that are similar to these two things here: education and also the media. I'll stay with that for right now. But there's several other things that you can look at that this powerful man shared with us and told us about many, many years ago. So that's all I have for this week. Malcolm X Day. Celebrate that. Celebrate his knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that he brought to us here in this country and throughout the world. Again, my name is Brother Warren, coming to you from the land of peace, which stands for Please Educate All Children Equally. I love you all. Till the next time, be blessed. Peace.